Thank you there, Jim. This is Alpha Bravo 5, Victor Juliet. The name is Dan, Delta Alpha November, and I'm located in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. We talked last week, and I got a chance to hear my QSO. Oh, go ahead.
Roger. Well, how did it go?
Well, it sounded pretty good. Calls you had before me, you lost them. Actually, the one just before myself, I was about 20 minutes in, but sounded really good. Thank you so much for that. I had a question for you. I wondered where you got your on-air light that's up there in the background. Over.
Let's see. Which one is that, sir?
Well, the red one at the top, not the right above Qso-Vlog. You got the on-air light.
Oh, that is a vinyl reproduction as done by my brother-in-law, who specializes in 90% of my set. Roger.
Oh, roger that. Well, that kind of caught my eye there when I went and listened to the recording. I'm looking to get one of those. How do you feed a signal to it to get it to come on when you transmit?
Oh, it's on all the time. It is a vinyl picture, Roger.
Oh, a picture. Okay, all right. Didn't have I had my headphones kind of cocked to the side there. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for a light. I want to get a light that will illuminate, when I transmit. Over.
Roger. I would say check with eBay or one of those. Probably be able to fix you up, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Hey, I really enjoyed your story about your tomato can and green bean can, the tuner there. That's pretty ingenious.
Roger. Well, it worked pretty good. I got it down to about a 1.5 SWR. Like on a regular tuner, I could get it down at 100 watts. I could get a regular tuner down to 1-to-1, but for a kilowatt, I didn't have any bladed stuff that would handle that, and so the cans did work. They were. The little can had about an inch around it to the outside of the big can, and then I had the insulation there. It wasn't rubber. Gosh, it was I can't think of it right now, but a really good insulator. So it was probably the equivalent of a 40 kVA tuning capacitor, Roger.
Oh, roger that. Okay, very good. Well, I'm glad it served the purpose. I have a receive-only loop here that I've been using. I just put up there on the roof, probably about 5-10 feet off the roof. I'd say it's 25 feet maybe in the air. Put it on a rotor, lightweight rotor, and I'm really enjoying using the loop. Albeit a smaller loop, I think you have yours you can transmit with. But I really enjoy using the loop, especially listening to radio stations late at night. Boy, it really works well.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, we conducted some good tests with the mag loop. Ours is a 10-foot mag loop, so on 40 meters. So if a loop had a chance of doing well, a 10-foot mag loop on 40 meters should do it. So we had quite a few shootouts with some SDRs around the country, and by and large, our inverted V was at least a few S units above it, or maybe 1 or 2 S units above the best day of the mag loop. So as far as a transmitting device, the mag loop, it's kind of an also-ran, but as far as a receiver antenna, it is really outstanding. And I am now working on a 17-foot vertical mag loop that will be in the same vicinity as the 10-foot mag loop, and I think I will be running a 3-position rotary switch. One will be for the 10-foot mag loop, one will be for the 17-foot mag loop, and the third will be where they will be co-phased together. I'll have a lot of different options there as far as mag loop antennas, Roger.
Well, roger that. That's very interesting. Yeah, the magnetic loops have always interested me. And as far as, you know, bringing the noise floor down so much, that's what's really nice about it. I was listening to a Nashville station about 700 miles away last night, and crystal clear, just some nice music. It was coming in, sounded so good on AM. Okay, well, yeah, I think I may look into building something like that a little bit larger. Yours, I thought I heard you saying you were using hardline. Is that what you use for the loop?
Roger, yeah, it's 1-inch, HELIAXE, 1-inch HELIAXE for both the 10-foot mag loop and the 17-foot mag loop.
Oh, fine business. Yeah, I think I may do that now that I have this little, you know, small one. I may venture into home brewing something larger. All right, well, hey, I won't hold it. I know you probably have some others out there like to get their audio tuned up. Well, thank you so much for the QSO there, and we'll talk to you again soon. KC9VKV, AB5VJ, 73.
Roger, Roger, Dan. Three's that way, sir. Have a good afternoon and a great weekend. And again, as usual, if you want to check out your audio, we were receiving you this afternoon on our 10-foot mag loop. And just FYI, I don't know what kind of power you're running right now, Dan.
100 watts only, no amplification.
Oh, Roger, Roger. I was just going to say a word of caution if you were running the your mag loop in a B antenna position and you were running bunches of power, you need to put a mute switch in there so your B input is muted when you transmit. At least you get a bunch of too much RF in your radio, Roger.
Oh, Roger, yes, that's very important. Very important, and I will take heed. So thanks a lot, Jim. Have a good afternoon. KC9VKV, AB5VJ.
Roger, Roger, Dan. Three's that way, sir. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor and the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. If you've got a radio you want to check out the audio, give us a shout. KC9VKV.